Hi, I'm Annika Johnsons from Al Johnson's in Sister Bay. I hope you enjoy my new video series called Door County Girl. These are stories of my life, the people and places that I love, and of course how we all survive here in northern Wisconsin. You can come back as often as you like, but don't forget to subscribe to Al's YouTube channel. I'll be posting lots of really cool new videos. So let's go! Welcome to another episode of Door County Girl. Today we're going to be going into our Swedish gift shop, which we call a boutique, and it's spelled B-U-T-I-K. It's not butik, people, it's boutique. So that's how we spell boutique in Sweden. So the boutique was started a while ago. My mom, when my dad was so busy in the restaurant and my mom was helping out in the dining room, my mom needed something else to do than to be working with my dad, so she wanted to sell clogs, like Swedish wooden shoes and things like that. So she had a little house, I guess there was a little house next door here, and it was owned by two little old ladies, and I believe their names were Edith and Bertie, or Ethel and Bertie. And my dad ended up buying their little house and leaving it here, and then he bought them a house across the street from his house down the way here, and they moved over there. So we turned in the little house that they lived in. It was now my mom's new Swedish boutique. So she carried all kinds of Scandinavian things that she thought people would like, mostly clogs, but then she added some clothing items. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. My mom always wore a bikini, and she was the first store up here at her little gift shop boutique to carry bikinis. So all the girls would shop for their bikinis here, and hot pants. She'd carry little hot pants, little short hot pants with a little buckle, and they came in almost every color you could think of. I probably had a pair in each color, and they were super cute. I wouldn't wear them today, but I wore them back then. Anyway, so the house was the gift shop. When you walked in, it looked just like a house. It looked, you come in and it looked like a living room, but she had set it up so it was really nice and it had a nice flow. Well, then we decided to build the restaurant and the boutique and have the Norwegian logs come over. And then we had to move this building, so we picked it up and moved it. And it's straight behind us here in the back road. And that became my dad's new office. And so he had a desk back there, my brother Lars had a desk back there, June Katursky, who was my dad's secretary, she had a desk back there, and Gunilla kept some of her things back there, but she didn't have a desk because she was so busy running around all the time working that she couldn't sit down. So anyway, and Rolf sort of had a desk back there, but it was just a big messy area. So anyway, we had a little bathroom, and that was like the office space. And we used it for some storage. But then we built this boutique, and so then boom, we have this big space. Since we've had it, it kind of was always the same, and Gunilla Wilson was our boutique manager. And right across from me here, where we have all our wine and all our goodies, this was the desk that you would come up and you would pay from. And it was like this for a really, really, really long time. However, we felt that the desk would be better over here. It just seemed like space-wise, it worked out with the flow. It's nice when you go like to IKEA and then you walk around and it tells you where to go. So after Gunilla retired, we hired Sarah Zander as our boutique manager, and she likes more space, so people with wheelchairs or strollers can get by a little bit easier with not things knocking off the shelves. So this is why it's a little bit more spacious in here. Although we try to keep everything stocked pretty well. We do a lot of threes, so the girls always have a system. They have a cashier, and they have the one that helps the cashier. We take off the little stickers. They keep them on the side, and then there's a runner, and the runner is the one that replenishes everything. So she knows where they go, and then they just replace things as they sell. So that works well this way. So far, so good. And I'm going to give you a little tour, so let's go this way. So right over here, this is kind kind of where people maybe line up if there's like a little bit of a line, but they're pretty quick, the girls. Right here, back in this corner where all these ladies are looking at the clogs because they're the best shoes ever, is our clog area. And we've always carried Swedish wooden shoes. They've been with us since day one. My mom always wanted people to have a pair of clogs. I probably have I think during my lifetime, I probably had at least 100 pairs of clogs. And when we were little kids, we wore clogs all the time. At the beach, we wore them easy on, easy off. You kick them off at the door. My parents didn't want us to wear shoes in the house. It was perfect. We were down on the rocks. Everything was really rocky. And so instead of hurting your feet walking on the rocks, we would just wear our clogs. And if one fell off in the water, they just floated. So it was perfect. We could just see our clogs floating around in the water while we were catching crayfish, because that's the fun thing to do. But anyways, we have a big variety of clogs. A long time ago, it was very standard. Clogs just looked like clogs. They were very basic. And then they got a little bit fancier, and they started adding some little patterns to them. So sometimes they came in little patterns, or they have a little tie right here, but they always had the traditional open back. They didn't really have a enclosed back like this. We didn't usually sell anything like this. This is more like a shoe. And a lot of guys like this shoe, especially the guys that work in the kitchen. It's really nice because they do not slip at all. I can be running around in the kitchen and you never slide or slip in these clogs with this nice rubber bottom. So then it got a little more sandal-y. So then we added the sandal type clogs. So those are very cute with dresses and skirts. And then, I don't know so much, but my son was at a hospital with cancer treatments, and all the nurses wore Dansko clogs. And they kind of prefer the real patent leather, shiny design clogs, because I think that they think it's fun for the kids too, and they're very comfortable. And most nurses do wear clogs when they're at the hospital. So they come in all different varieties now. But I, traditionally speaking, like the typical basic clogs. And sometimes I like these little slide-on sandals. They make a really cozy thing to throw on in the summertime. I'm not like a fashionista, but when I wear my little clogs like this, I feel like I'm a little fashionista. So this is our clog area, and we did add these this year, and I know that everybody thinks that they're bedroom slippers, but they're called Egos, and they come in different sizes like clogs. They're like 36, 37, 38. My friend Kit, who I work with in the shipping department, he wears them all the time. He loves them. You don't have to wear socks. You can wear socks. They never ever smell, even if you have stinky feet. So these are really awesome if you like to just throw them on. And you can wear them around outside. So these are perfect for a little throw on, and they're so light. You can pack them in your suitcase. They don't weigh anything. They're awesome. Okay, so this little area here, this is where you guys can't come. But I'll tell you what's back here, because you're probably all going, what's back there? So whenever somebody wants a pair of clogs, this is where we store them all, because we have so many. And then there's a little room back here, and there's all the clogs back there. So if you ask for a size, we could just go grab one. So there's nothing special back here. It's just a little storage area that we just tell people they can't go in. This little area here, we usually have a little bit manly area here. We have some Viking things, lots of really good books. These are my new favorites. These are these really awesome Scandinavian expedition jackets, but they're super lightweight, but they're windproof and they're warm, and I really like them. Again, they pack easy, and they come in all these great colors. These are unisex. Men and women both can wear them. I love them. I think this is a really cool one for this year. I've never seen that one before. So they're kind of like a sweatshirt, but like a jacket. Watch out, what is it called, a North Face? Watch out, we got this one. This is really nice. Anyway, we love those. We have tons of socks. Socks are everywhere, and socks, everybody loves socks. So we try to get some Scandinavian socks, some Scandinavian ties. What is this? this is interesting. The guy just came in yesterday, and he brings all these rings, and he actually sets this up. We don't do anything. He comes in, he sets it up, and then he leaves. And this year we added men's rings up here, and they're really neat. We didn't ever have them before, and so gentlemen, these are probably one of our best sellers in the boutique, are all these little rings, because they're very affordable and they look very fancy. And my son Bo, when he was little, he used to think that he's going to come in here and buy a couple rings, and I told him, well, they're ladies' rings, Bo, and he'd say, well, I'm a pirate and pirates wear bling. So now there's guys' rings, so if you pirates want to come in and get some rings, they're pretty cool and they're very affordable. So I'm going to go this way. We usually have like some hats here, and we'll be getting some Door County t-shirts and Al Johnson t-shirts, things like that. We carry like winter beanies, different countries, Finland, Denmark, Norway, Sweden. We carry some Viking beanies that's been really popular this year, is anything with a Viking emblem for some reason. And I watch Vikings on the History Channel all the time, so I totally get it. And a lot of good books. We have a lot of good books. So this year we added we always like to carry some kind of a goat lotion or goat potions or goat lipsticks. So this is our new addition. This year we're carrying a product called Beekman, and they're really nice products, all made out of goat milk. And I guess according to my friends that work here in the boutique, they've been really good sellers and everyone loves them. So if you like goat milk products, I think this Beekman is a really great winner. And then I'm going to walk back here. This is sort of our clothing area. So we try to keep everything organized. I always like it when you can just come in and flick through everything real quick. I'm not one of those people that needs lots of racks. I like it to just be like this. And I love when the people color coordinate things or put things together. Oh, I can have this with this or this with this. I don't like to dig that much, so it's really nice. You can just come in here. It's very organized. We have pants. According to my gift shop manager, these pants, they're very stretchy. They're very dressy looking, and they can be dressed up or dressed down. But I guess this pant style here are Lior Sasha. These are probably one of our best sellers. All the women come in here and buy a couple colors. They're great for work. They're great for just wearing every day. And who doesn't love stretch pants, ladies? My Levi's are nice and stretchy. And we sell lots of purses and scarves, and we sell kind of things for the beach. We have a good sales section when we see some things that we have one or two left of, or maybe we thought it was going to be a good product and it was wasn't good. Goes over here. And look at all these Minnesota Viking things, people. That's why they don't sell, because we're in Packer country. Packer country, people. So then you come back in here, and we have all Icelandic sweaters or Norwegian sweaters, and that's what we're kind of known for too. We used to carry lots of Dale of Norway. It's getting a little difficult for us to carry Dale of Norway. Traditionally, you would buy one sweater. This one sweater lasts you probably 50 years. It's something you would hand down to your kids. But now we carry Icelandic design, and it's getting difficult being you have to compete with bigger companies like Amazon or other places that can sell it a little less money. But if you can invest in a Dale of Norway sweater, no matter where you get one, you will be so happy with it because it lasts forever. Traditionally speaking, it is well made. So there's hats, all kinds of beautiful wool hats for the winter. They're always a good seller year-round. And then again, a little more clothing down here and purses. Really nice kind of throw-on sweaters, you know, like that aren't so heavy. You can wear them with skirts or wear them with jeans. Lots of beautiful hats, lots of beautiful sweaters. And I always like the traditional ones. I like the ones that have the clasps. I love all that. That's like my favorite. I don't always like the pullovers. I like the ones you can just slip on because you know my hair. I don't like to mess my hair up because I'm such a fashionista. Anyhow, we'll keep walking here, and then again, more sweaters, more hats, things like that, and we're going to walk this way. So we're going to do a little loop-de-loop, We have another little area here where we have lots of good Door County books. If you want to learn any history on Door County, we have some affordable jewelry, so in case you want to dress up a little bit and you forget to bring something for dinner. This is our new hot item down here. This is our Door County section, and my friend Sylvia Davis, she helps us pick out her good sellers, and literally, this is already, we ordered 2 times. It's already sold out and we're not even busy yet. So those are really cute little gifts for your friends, or someone's watching your dog while you're here vacationing, you bring back a little something something for them. I always ask for refrigerator magnets because I actually prefer them. And then there's some sunglasses here, and there's some are readers, you know, things like that. Good selection of postcards and magnets. Thanks for watching Door County Girl. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.